Hi there, welcome to our channel. I'm Vic.
I'm Nick.
And we're Envy Board Gaming, coming at you with our final quarterly recap of 2023. We're posted in 2024, but we had to wait for the quarter to end. So here we are, talking about the last few months of 2023.
Yep.
So,
all right. So we'll do stats first. The way we usually do it was we do our stats, and then we do some opinions of our last quarter. So we had 137 plays. Of those plays, 68 of them were unique games. We had 25 that were brand new to us, had never been played before. And most played, what do you think would be most played? Or do you remember?
Arnak? I didn't look.
No.
Okay.
No guess? Any other guesses?
For sale.
Nope, a good guess. That came in third. So we had two that were tied. Neither one were for sale or Arnak. I'll give you a big hint. They have to do with the sky.
Sleeping Giants.
Sleeping Gods, Distant Skies. Yeah. And then the other one?
Sky Team.
Yes,
okay.
Those are our two Sky games. And they're both at the top of the quarter. All right, so now we go into some opinions. So first category, I'll lead it off here. Actually, I'll hand it off to you. Favorite new to you, Vic?
Favorite new to me has got to be the White Castle.
Nice.
Yeah, we've been playing that. It's such a condensed, streamlined game, and it's easy to play, and the turns go quick, so yeah.
That's a close one for me, too. I went with Woodcraft.
I thought of that, too.
Yeah, Woodcraft. It was close because I didn't like Woodcraft as much at 4, but I loved it at 2, so I might give it the edge over the White Castle. Nucleum was another one that came in pretty close. So Woodcraft and White Castle. All right, next category, most improved.
The most improved for me is Distilled, actually. Bet you didn't think that was going to happen.
I considered it.
I thought it was better when we played it a game with Tim and Alyssa. I maybe forgot about some of the bad things that game does to you. I still don't love it. I'm not more captivated necessarily by it, but I could see the appeal that people have for the game. And I was reminded of, the high quality of production value, and the game, it restored itself a bit with me. So it redeemed itself.
Nice.
Improved.
Okay. I thought it did improve, but not enough in this category because I gave it to The Crew. The Crew was one that was in my top 100 easily at first, and then it fell off for this last top 100. And now we've been playing it more, and it's like, why did it fall off? I really enjoyed it. I remember why I enjoyed it. Just needed more plays. And now we've played it. We're playing with two different groups, and we're enjoying it. So The Crew, and there was others that were up there, but that one took the cake, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Crew. Since that one's the most improved, we're going to go to most, dropped. What dropped the most?
See, I never really liked saying this one because I feel like you'll be shocked or it'll last forever in your mind. You'll remember it forever. But for me, I think just one has dropped. And the reason is I am sometimes disappointed by the answers people give, and I feel like all the things we give is so obvious. Or it's just people. It just depends on who we're playing with, I guess. I could take it or leave it now at this point. I'm ready to play other party games if we're going to have that amount of people.
Okay. This list was made a little easier for me because we're doing our top 100, so I can see what dropped off. I can actually see it. For me, what dropped off was Watergate. We played it again.
I thought of that.
And
I
was like, this isn't a top 100 game for me. It used to be. But then we came back to it. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it was just our first experience with it. We really enjoyed it. We didn't know if we would, and then we really did. And then we played again a couple of years later, and it's just like, it's not even close to 100.
That's funny, because when we were looking, because Nick will show me the BGG stats when I'm preparing my answers, and I considered Watergate, honestly, as well, because I didn't know what we fully saw. We were so enthralled with it couple years back, and then now I wouldn't put it in a top 100.
Yeah. We did a favorable review on that as well.
Yeah.
All right, best game period in this quarter. What was the best game period that you played?
It's a tie. It's going to be between Arnak. I've been having a lot of good experiences with you in the cooperative mode of that, and Life of Amazonia, because obviously it's amazing.
All right, for me, the best game was Lost Ruins, The Missing Expedition. So we got to play it co-op. We played it to its finish, so that was the best game for me as well. Last one, We're going quick. Best experience of the quarter.
So my best experience was when we went to visit or meet Aaron and his wife Beth for the first time through a mutual friend, Justin. We got invited to another board game aficionado's house, and it's always nice to descend upon a game room, see games everywhere, and see games in shrink that you know how to teach. And it's exciting to be able, especially for me, I don't teach a lot of games. So Carpe Diem is the game that was the best experience, because being able to take it out of shrink or open it for the first time for them and teach it to them in their own house and have them actually receive it very well was gratifying.
We taught them 2 games. You taught them that. I taught them Earth, and they taught us Medici. Yeah. So we played 3 games there. That was good. All right. For me, it's going to be Jackbox New Year's Eve. I'm just cracking up with it. We had 10 people over. I think 8 were playing, 7 or 8, and we were just cracking up, laughing, just dying of laughter. So if you haven't tried Jackbox, I would highly recommend it. We played it on our PlayStation, but you can play it on your PC, all kinds of platforms. Super fun. Done tons of different editions for it. So if you haven't tried that, I'd recommend it. Jackbox was a riot in our house on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that was fun. And a good break from sitting at the board game table to move to comfy couches. So it's a good break, I think, between the experiences. Exactly. Well, that's our quarterly recap for the final quarter of 2023. Let us know in the comments below what experiences you had in 2023 in the last few months. Let us know if there's anything that you hope for 2024 that you're hoping to open maybe for the first time, or maybe somebody might show up at your house and teach you it.
And our top 10, by the way, is coming up. If you're watching this as it's posted, it's coming up Monday. It's going to come up next week, I believe, Monday. Yeah,
we wrapped that up with Andrew and Sam earlier this week, and we are looking forward to showing you what our top 10 is, an updated list.
All right.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye. Bye.